Hey everybody, Tom here for Beyond Walt Disney Planet. I am in St. Louis, Missouri. Today visiting the St. Louis Zoo. Now this is one of the few free zoos in the United States. No entry fee, it's street parking, so there's no charge to park. Getting in the gate is absolutely free, no charge. There are some attractions in the zoo that do require a purchase of a ticket, such as the train ride. There is a children's zoo, there is a 4D theater, a sea lion show, Stingrays at Caribbean Cove. I'm looking at the sign, that's what I'm looking over. So I got a adventure pass for $12.95. Since I want to do stuff as I want, as I can, I was given an armband here that gives me access to all of the add-on attractions at the zoo. Show them my armband. See this stuff as many times as I feel like. I definitely want to see the train and a couple other things. So nice size zoo. We're gonna go look around right now. All right, so it's gonna be a bright, sunny day. I got my hat at the gift shop as soon as I walked up. That's gonna protect my head and give my support to the zoo at the same time. So I'm gonna try to find a map to show you guys the layout of the park before I decide which way I'm gonna go. All right, this is the map. You can see at the top, the Living World, that's where I am. Discovery Corner is the area that I'll be at first. There are a lot of children's school groups here today, so it might be a little loud in some places. All right, gonna go check out the Emerson Children's Zoo. Right inside the indoor exhibits, we got fennec fox. How cute and fuzzy they are. Oh my God, they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. Got two of them up there. Got their giant ears. Got a nice leopard gecko. There he is. It's a good sized gecko. I got geckos that live in my front porch. Got stucco in the front of my house, and there's little cracks by my front door, and they live in those little cracks. So I have the kitchen where they prepare all the foods for the animals. And we got meerkats. He's got a nice cute little habitat. But the nice thing is, you can look right over and see the meerkats. There they are. Hi, meerkat. Come here, kitties. They're so fast. What's up, baby? Well, there's two of them in here right now, running back and forth. They got a two-toed sloth. Sloth is in the back corner here, all snuggled up. Looks like he's trying to sleep. He's napping. Kind of hard with all the noise in here. There we go, like a Natchez tree kangaroo. See him up here. Kind of curled up in a ball. Trying to get a little better view. You can see his tail now, but still can't see the head. You can see his little habitat here. Plenty of places to climb or lay down. All right, we got an alpaca. In the back, eating some hay. Gotta say, I'm very jealous of his hair.
No, what are those things? Do you have the
Oh, we got a dwarf zebu. There he is. Oh, we got homing pigeons. I've never ever seen one of these in a zoo before. Got some pidgeys in here. There's multiple pigeons in here, but this is the one that's up close. See all the other pigeons in a pigeon coop at the back. All right, we got some miniature pot-bellied pigs. A lot of people have these guys as pets. Hi babies, how you guys doing? Now there are signage up that state they may bite, because they don't want people reaching over to pet them. I found the human being habitat. Look at that. Got some barred owl. Got the keeper in here working on cleaning up the enclosure. And we got an American crow. I know I see these guys all the time outside. Close up of a crow. Our little kids are passing them little pieces of straw or sticks. All right, we got a castable sheep. Aw, it's a little baby. Look at that, I had a haircut not that long ago. All right, and mini burros.
I want to try pet one. Can you? Yo, look at that.
This is cool, Tasmanian devil.
So now if Mrs.
Got Tasmanian devils right over here taking a nap.
You hear the train? Have you
Now, contrary to popular belief in Warner Brothers cartoons, these guys do not spin around. No children's zoo would be complete without goats. You can pet them, you can brush them, just don't tug on their ears. So these guys are African pygmy goats. This one's a Nubian goat. You can tell the difference because the Nubian goats have the little bit longer ears. Got a hand washing station. If you petted the goats, make sure you wash your hands. Now we're gonna go check out the Insectarium. Got a red meat tarantula. There's definitely a desert critter. You got a flat rock scorpion. He's all the way in the back. In the grassland, you got a Missouri tarantula. What are called bagworms. It's a larva stage of a moth. You can see it right here. Now this is something you might have seen in your own yard called paper wasps. And they're called paper wasps because they build their nests out of little pieces of paper. This is cool, a golden silk spider. It's a good sized spider. Alright, now these are really cool jumping sticks. See them moving.
They're all walking.
These guys blend in perfectly with actual sticks. Very, very hard to find. You also got black beauty stick insect. There's these guys here. Not quite as long as the other guys. There's a giant spiny walking stick. This thing is huge. Gotta be about 8, maybe 9 inches in length. Giant legs. Would not want to have one of these guys jump on me. Got hissing cockroaches. Oh boy. Look at that, man. Alright, these guys are called leafcutter ants. Well, you see them carrying the little pieces of leaf or flowers. So the ants, you get the piece of leaf on the one side, and they got to go all the way around on this entire crack. To go all the way around.
They're gross on the bottom. Look at this. Ginormous.
In order to where the food is. Now we come to the giant walking stick. Now he's right here. See the size of him. If I zoom in, it's that large. Inside the butterfly dome. Got lots and lots of fluttery butterflies going all over the place. Over here by the window. And they have fruit out for them so they can get the nectar. Butterfly landed on the fruit. Now the dome that we are in is temperature controlled. Actually feels quite comfortable in here. So if you view the butterfly dome from the outside. All right, so I'm gonna go check out the stingrays at Caribbean Cove. This is a add-on attraction at the zoo, but I got my wristband, so I'm gonna go check it out. Just showing you what the prices are. Each of the areas that require a ticket, they will have a window available. And I said I got the adventure pass for $12.95. But if you didn't want to get the adventure pass, you only want to do like one thing. Tickets for this is $3.95. All right, got the stingrays. And they have you rinse your hands off before coming over. And there is some sharks in here as well. The best is put your hand down in the water and they'll usually come up to you if you want to be like scratched. They're very, very soft. Very soft.
You know these can actually go in.
There we go. Yeah, so they do like to come up to be, be rubbed.
They're so soft. I want one as a pet.
There's a couple of sharks in here also. That's a cute little one. Alright, so after touching the stingrays, I wanted to wash my hands with actual soap and water, so I found a restroom and washed my hands there. They do have hand sanitizer as you exit the gift shop, that's right there, but you're still going to have that funky smell on your fingers. So again, it's best to go to a restroom and wash your hands with soap and water. So after the restroom, I came to the food court and got the souvenir sipper because they got refills for only $1. So 32 ounce for $10.99. I rounded up the penny, so it was $11 even. Now these are lifetime cups, they don't expire. So if you are in this area and you frequent the zoo, that's a good investment. All right, so as we came in, went to Discovery Corner first, where the children's zoo was, in an insectarium. Then we went over by Lakeside Crossing, and we saw all of the stingrays. The next area I'm going to is called the Wild. There's polar bears, penguins, flamingos, apes. All right, coming into the wild section. After the Herman family Grizzly Hollow. All right, grizzly bears. All right, our grizzly bears are out. Yeah, one of them playing here in the water. It's jumping up and down. There we go. And there is the other bear that doesn't want to play in the water.
Isn't he? Nice baby.
Oh, the bear's done playing.
Oh, there's the baby.
He's done playing.
How are you?
Oh yeah, he is all wet. All right, we got penguins and puffins next. There's a Humboldt penguins. They're from South America, so they are not an Arctic penguin. And you get a really, really close-up view of these guys. You can reach out and touch them, but you're not allowed to reach out and touch them. I mean, that's how close they are. All right, once you come inside, it is really cold in here. A very pungent, penguin-y type scent. All right, so this inside area has several species of penguins. We got king penguin, rock hopper penguin, Monsanto penguin. They get to be the rockhopper penguins because of their cool little spots of feathers on their sides of their heads. But then you see the king penguins, the larger ones. We got two sides to this. Look how big that king penguin is there on the left. Alright, gonna go check out Puffin Bay. So we got two different types of puffin. We got tufted puffin and horned puffin. So you get like a seriously up close view of these guys. These guys like to swim around. They're also up on the rocks. He got out way. Oh no, he's way over there, I think. So after the penguins and puffins come up to the polar bear habitat. Alright, McDonald Polar Bear Point. Inside you can see the polar bear dive pool, which is not in the water at the moment. Another view of the polar bear habitat. You can see the polar bear really good.
My money on the band.
I think the polar bear is waiting for someone to give him a Coca-Cola. They got some nice fresh ice down there for the polar bear. Crunching away.
I do too.
Nice icy snack. Alright, got the Mary Ann Lee Conservation Carousel. Very decorative. So we got a row of horses or animals missing. Alright, showing you where we are again. We're at the carousel. You saw the polar bears. And they go down and see the apes, and the prairie dogs, red panda. All right, Caribbean flamingo. All right, there's our flamingos.
We saw hippos and rhinos and elephants. Yes, and he got a nap on the way.
Multiple train stations throughout the zoo. More of a transportation than a animal viewing, but still fun to ride. All right, Don and Maryland, Lipton Fragile Forest. See chimpanzee. All right, you can see a chimpanzee. They have a really nice habitat, places to climb and just sleep. Got several of them up here on the little hammocks.
I feel like I'm... Guys, stop filming.
Several of them sitting here right next to the windows. The other one laying down sleeping.
Come on. Come on, baby.
I went to the other side. Got several other chimpanzees. All right, we got a red panda. Alright, you can see the red panda right there. Alright, black-tailed prairie dog. See the prairie dogs. Yeah, prairie dogs like to dig holes. Can live underground. Got nice places to climb in and lots of room to dig holes. All right, the gorilla habitat. Alright, there is the gorilla.
You guys missed it. Because he didn't tape. They put his finger in his butt.
Got another one up on the hill. Alright, Sea Lion Landing. So we got California sea lions. And also harbor seal. See them swimming around. Occasionally they'll stick their heads up. Sea lion sound lets you go under the water, get a better view of the sea lions and the seals. They're swimming by. I'm gonna go through the aqua tunnel. Possibly see them swimming overhead. Or around this. There we go. There we go. Zooming by. There goes another one. Changing the map again. We just went through the wild. And the bottom portion of Lakeside Crossing had the seals and sea lions. So we're going to go over this way to the right where Historic Hill is. We're going to head towards the Red Rocks. We'll be able to see the big cats and camels and antelopes and giraffes, stuff like that. So, all right, we got American alligator. See him down in the water. Here we got Chinese alligators.
Oh, I see it.
They'll be starting to move. All right, gonna go check out the Herpetarium. This is nice as you come in. Got this really nice area in the center. All right, they got some Jamaican iguana. It's got a nice size habitat. It's right up on top of the rocks. This habitat has a couple of different things in here.
Oh, it's a lizard.
Banded Gila monster, spiny-tailed iguana.
This one was over here.
St. Esteban Island Chuckwalla.
There, and when she said
These are banded Gila monsters. Oh, an ocelot mountain viper. Nice venomous snake right here. So we got a Mexican lance-headed rattlesnake. All right. I got a black-headed python. You can see him in the back. Armenian viper.
Armenian viper.
Down here in the corner. Alright, a Caspian cobra. It's hard to see him, but he's right here.
Caspian cobra.
Right behind all of the foliage. Alright, puff adder. This one here on the bottom. Alright, a Boland's python. This guy has some interesting color markings on him. Alright, this is a Shaloptus. We got two of them in here. The tail, and there's the head of another one sticking out by the rock. Now just notice the third one in the back. Alright, a black mamba.
see how long he is.
Wow. He is long. Did you see him lift his head up? Oh, there you go.
It's known as the fastest snake in the world.
I did not know.
Alright, eastern long-nosed viper. He does. He has a little point at the end of his nose. That's cool. All right, Iranian mountain viper. And it's moving all over the place. Oh, just pull his tail down. There's the Eastern Masasaga.
I can see up there.
Alligator, snap, and turtle.
This guy's moving all over the place too. All right, Ethiopian mountain adder. This guy's got some cool markings. Kind of a yellow head. We got two different types of frogs. Panamanian golden frog and a lemur tree frog. These golden frogs are really, really easy to see. Bright, bright yellow. All right, so our lemur tree frog is hiding really, really well because I cannot find it. We got a collared lizard and a three-toed box turtle. Collared lizard looks like, I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, a three-toed box turtle. Very weird looking animal, Ozark hellbender. This is what he looks like. Very, very odd looking. Well, not odd in a bad way, it's just kind of cool looking. Alright, reticulated python. And these guys can get really, really big. Alright, a spotted turtle. Yeah, one up here out of the water. This guy down here in the water. Definitely got more spots on than the other one. Alright, Raleigh's palm pit viper. Pit viper is up here, and the green foliage makes them blend in really, really well. Alright, Mexican bearded lizard. Got quite a few in here. Alright, king cobra. Alright. He's moving around. So when they're not threatened, you have like a normal rounded snake head. But when they are threatened, you flatten out their head to appear more larger. Alright, Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. They have an albino in here. It's with the white skin and the red eyes. No color pigmentation. Oh man, it's a green anaconda. Wow, that is one massive snake right there. Got a southern cantil. Alright. Nice cute little snake. It's got a long forest dragon. Right there. The cool thing is it's a two-sided exhibit. You can view the stuff from down below or high above. I'm on the first floor. Got a McCord's box turtle. Alright, we've got two of them in this cage here. Or habitat, I like to call it. It's not a cage. We've got a Magshin pit viper.
It's a Jamaican.
Wow, I love this guy's green coloring. Help him blend in with his surroundings. Very nice camouflage. Of course, it's easy to see on the brown log, but you can see all the other green that even blend into. Alright, a Jamaican boa. This guy's up on the ledge. Just chilling out. This guy's obviously really, really good at climbing. He's all the way up the top. Alright, down on the lower level, got Attila Island iguana. Got two of them just chilling on the rock together. Alright, Malayan Garl. Guys look like alligators with their snouts squished. It's actually a pretty good sized one. I got a yellow-footed tortoise. This guy's got a nice skylight and he's just enjoying and basking in the sun. Then we have some Adabra tortoise. In the same habitat, they got the Galapagos tortoise. See multiple very large tortoises in here. This is the largest of them. Alright, we got a Madagascar ground boa. Got several of them in here. Got one lower and then another one up here. Alright, close-up view of our green anaconda. Wow. One of the world's longest snakes. Alright, got a pig-nosed turtle. Aww. You guys have a little piggy nose. That's so cute. Little piggy nose. Alright, gonna go inside the primate house. Alright, cotton top tamarin.
But I know he had a show. You don't know.
Alright, there's our cotton-tailed tamarin.
By just looking at it, then you won't know.
Going back to say hello. Got that one right there. Alright, this is a cockerel's Civica. Hopefully I said that right. Well, these things are adorable. Got one here. And you got two up in the basket. Or hammock. Look at a ring-tailed lemur. There he is. His nice long tail. Just start checking out all the people. It's an Allen's swamp monkey. There he is. I apologize for the reflection. Garza colobus. Black and white fur, really long legs, and even longer, luxuriously white, fluffy tail. You got another one here. Got a black-handed spider monkey. All up above.
You see him? Up there on the
A little bit too close.
You see the spider monkeys?
Go me the other one. Golden lion tamarin. I just love the coloring on these guys. Here he is. Just people watching. Guess from their perspective, we're the ones that are in the zoo. So there's a Goldus monkey. These guys are all the way in the back, up on the highest branches they can get to. Alright, the last building in Historic Hill I'm going to go check out is the birds. Alright, got these giant Victorian crown pigeons. Look at the size of them. Those are giant birds. Got elegant crested tinamou. What we got right here? Going all over the place. Hi, birdies. Got a buff crested bustard. Alright, there is right there. What's up, little bird? You're really cute, aren't you? Got another one right there. Alright, these are called sunbittern. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Also a nice looking bird. What's up, birdie? Alright, a rhinoceros hornbill. Wow. That's a pretty bird. What's up? Got another one up in the back. Alright, a laughing kookaburra. Hi, birdie. Can you laugh for me? Guess not. Really fluffy feathers. Alright, this is a Polwan peacock pheasant. Alright, there we go. What's up, birdie? Got another one towards the back with brown coloring instead of the blue. If that means one's male and one's female. Alright, Victorian crowned pigeon. A couple in here too. They got those nice feathers at the top of their head. Nice hairdo for them. Alright, this is called a horned guan. Hi. It's a very colorful bird too. Front part, I mean. Alright, Congo peafowl. That's them. What's up? Or eastern screech owl. Alright, got two of them in here. I had to zoom in good to get a nice view of them. Now this is a taco toucan. Wow. Love these type of birds. Aren't you pretty? Yeah. We got a battler eagle. Wow, this is a very pretty bird. How are you? Man. Awesome looking bird. Alright, we got a tawny frogmouth. Hi, birds. How's everybody today? You guys doing good, I hope? Alright, well, it's good talking to you. Bye. This is a Mycosian kingfisher. Alright, had to zoom in a little bit to get him. Very, very nicely colored. Very chirpy bird too. Got some nice ducks in here too. What's up, duckies? The feeding of the ducks. Alright, back to our map. As you can see, I'm over in Red Rocks. Gonna go be checking out big cat country. We got antelopes, camels, zebras, giraffes, kangaroos, a couple other things. So let's go check this stuff out. Alright, a Barbaroussa. It's a Barbaroussa. Sorry, he's walking away. That's the behind of a Barbaroussa then. Alright, Adra Gazelle. There it is. He's chewing on something. Alright, this is a banting. This guy's got his head turned too. He's got blonde hair on the top of his head. There's a Trans-Caspian Ural. guys have longer horns as they grow the curve, according to the signage anyway. Yeah, Somali wild ass.
Those are some wild asses.
That's cool. Yeah, they have stripes on their legs. Looks like they're wearing striped socks. Very nice. We got two different things in this habitat. We got a Chinese goral and a takin. Chinese goral is up here on the rocks. And then our two takins are all the way in the back. Just relaxing. Alright, we got Gerenuk and ostrich. There's our Gerenuk. There's the ostrich. He's eating some grass or bugs. Oh, we got reticulated giraffe. Look how close up the giraffes are. Right by the people. Eating the grass. Obviously don't need lawnmowers over here. One here. What's up? Alright, Samaring's gazelle. One on the right just laid down. Kind of cool the way their front legs bend backwards. Alright, we got a copy. In the same enclosure, we have East African crowned crane. This animal doesn't know what it wants to be. It's an okapi.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Got a pair of East African crowned crane in the same enclosure as the okapi. Alright, Nyalas. See 4 of them here. Got 2 there. Over a little bit more, you got 2 smaller ones. Maybe just because they look further back. Alright, well, I followed the path around and got a lot better view of the Nyla. And yes, those other 2 were smaller because they look like the children. Alright, Spex's gazelle. These are cute little guys and gals. Here we got some red kangaroo. A couple of them just laying there in the sun. Just lounging back. Alright, we got some banting. And with the banting in the same enclosure, we got a Saurus crane. Got a good shot of both of them. Another banting. Got an itch. Getting some bugs off its tail, maybe. Oh, we got some addax.
Let's go.
All right.
There's the addax.
Where are they from?
With their nice twisty horns. Alright, we got some Bactrian camels, or 2 humped camels. There they are. Got several of them just chilling out.
What's up? My name's Slim Shaggy.
Alright, big cat country. Alright, snow leopard. Wow, that's a good sized snow leopard. Look how thick his tail is. Wow. Alright, African lion. Oh, the male lion looks comfortable. He's on his back. Taking a nap. I got an Amur tiger. Walking around. It's like his belly's wet. He's been in the water. Got a lemur leopard. Man, they're getting in a hissy fit with each other. Hissy fit.
I want to sleep there.
Man. Yeah, that one's not very happy. Oh, there you go. That one's up there. Alright, at the map one more time. I came from Red Rocks and across through historic hill again because I'm going to the last area, which is River's Edge. Alright, so this last area of the park called River's Edge has a complete loop. So you just follow these tracks to get to the entrance. It's the layout for River's Edge. Some nice looking waterfalls. That's the first part up is South America. They got a bush dog.
Can you say bush dog?
This guy's toys there and everything.
Come on, sissy.
He's got toys and he's got a big old meaty bone. Then we got capybara. All the way in the back. Giant rodent. Alright, next up is Africa. Alright, black rhino. A little difficult to see them. Looks like they may be eating on some hay. Other side of the trail, get a little better view of them.
No, I'm here to
Alright, the Purina Painted Dog Preserve. Right. Cute doggy.
Yeah. You want to get up here with Mama?
Got another one right there by the rocks, and the other one in the back. Alright, so the Red River Hog. Alright, Red River Hog. We got at least two of them. Alright, the Anheuser-Busch Hippo Harbor. Got two hippos here. Got the one that you see, and there's another one on this little inlet. I think he moved over. I also have underwater viewing. That's a good view of them. Alright, from the other side, get a nice view behind glass. If I'm underwater, if you can see behind all these big fish, there's another hippo right here underneath the water, moving around. Oh, you got the two back to back.
Careful.
Going back and forth.
Sorry.
Alright, spotted hyenas. And it took a minute, but I spotted them all the way in the back.
See him all the way back there?
Laying down, relaxing. Alright, got cheetahs. I'm gonna sluck them over. Didn't even notice them until their tails were started moving. That's when I finally saw them. Well, I took one more look before I walked away. Alright, this is something I've never seen before, dwarf mongoose. They are cute. Got different colored ones too. Aww. Our last area up would be Asia. Got the elephants and sun bears. On the side of the rocks, they got this cool looking lizard sculptured. If you didn't know any better, you would think this guy was real, but he doesn't move it, of course, because it's not real. Alright, Asian elephants. One elephant's rolling the ball along. There we go. Looks like that one elephant's having a ball. It's gonna go in the water. Don't let your ball get wet. Easy, don't let your ball get wet. Wow, rolling it over and everything. Come on, you can do it. Oh, doing good. Almost. Almost.
Yeah, he's gotta get some like everything. He's gotta like exercise. It's like a balance. Practicing his day.
Doing really good. Oh, there we go. Got the ball on the other side. Well, that was fun to watch. All right, gonna go check out the sun bear forest. There's the sun bear.
Oh, that's where they put the food.
Yeah. Going up the waterfall.
I'm waiting for it.
All right, and finally we come to the Missouri area. Since we are in Missouri, well, it's actually pretty cool. Replica of a cave, as there are many caves in Missouri and the Mississippi River. Some of the fish you will see in this tank. Wowee. The boat up above the water line. Another one sunk. Alright, so now I'm heading up to the front of the zoo. I made a complete track around the entire zoo, all of the exhibits. Now there are one or two animals that were not visible the first time I went through, so I will go and see if I can find them now. Came back to get a good, got a better view of the red panda. Up walking around. Oh, our American alligator's out of the water. He looks a lot bigger than he did when he was in the water. All right, in the cypress swamp. All right, this is the 1904 World's Fair flight cage. Now this is really cool looking. Good assortment of different birds. Quite a few different kinds. Very colorful. I see a spoonbill. This is what I was just inside. Has the different habitats. All right, everybody, that was St. Louis Zoo in St. Louis, Missouri. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of all the animals. This is one of the nicest zoos I've been to, especially being a free zoo. It's voted all sorts of awards for a free zoo. Voted #1 free zoo in the country. So that was a great deal. With buying my hat, my drink cup, and then buying the wristband, it was about, I don't know, a little less than $35-ish to $40. Not bad for a free zoo, but no admission charge, no fee to park. So I had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Leave me some comments of the animals that you enjoyed seeing the most. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.